Greetings and welcome back to Ghost Hunters Corps. So this episode we'll be doing another simple short in the Lost House. That's the only short investigation that was showing up for me. So let's hop in here and see if we can't successfully exorcise a ghost. They have done a few changes since last I played. One is now that the ghost will always show up on the cameras, so I guess that means it won't be flickering in and out of existence. Let's get our guard items and our flashlight and get set up at the entrance. There we go. Alright, now we can get some evidence collection brought inside. I'll start with a camera. And the signal, or the entity analyzer. Oh, let's go ahead and cut our camera on. I don't immediately see any invisible items. And I know that sounds weird phrasing it that way. Don't see any invisible items. I don't see any items that might, or places where there might be an invisible item, because I don't see an item that is normally there. Alright. Not seeing anything on the camera yet, so we might change its position. That way we spend less time in the house looking around with the handheld camera. Alright, still not seeing anything over there. Let's actually start looking around with the handheld camera. It might actually be faster this way, so... I'd like to get a sighting of the ghost, so I know what I'm dealing with. It's right above me, on the stairs, I believe. It appeared to be a child. Children are some of the easiest ones because they don't have an extra piece of evidence compared to the others. It has no signal so far, but it has been having EMF readings. That's an 8. Where did you go? Where's my camera? Now, I still want to finish checking out stairs. Or outside, outstairs. What the fuck kind of word was that? Alright, no haunted room there. But we do appear to have a child. And it has been triggering the EMF reader, but I don't know if it's actually going to have an EMF reading or just be a 2. Alright, this room will have no light. Now, I was getting an 8 over there, so I believe, let's move this. Seriously? Alright, that was not what I was getting the 8 on. It turned on an upstairs light. It made a very ominous noise. Now, let's see. I've gotten the occult rating above 10, so maybe it was the ghost I was detecting. I do not have a thermometer to get that other one. But I do have a couple of extra Mary, or one extra Mary statue if it is a child. I was getting an 8 over in that general area. It might be the record player. Or I might have been detecting the ghost because it was nearby at the time. But let's go ahead and get some more evidence collection in. Spirit, can you speak to me? It's not close enough. Yeah, unlike with Phasmophobia, you don't have to find a room to get the spirit box to work. You have to be near the ghost to get it to work. Where would be a good spot to put the camera? Let's move it to where it can see the stairs. Hopefully it won't block me as I'm running along. That's definitely a cursed item. So we've got a cursed item. Alright. So far we haven't really gotten any evidence. We do kind of believe, from the brief moment I saw it, that it is going to be a child. I'm thinking the room is going to be either this one up to the left or that one up to the right. Since right now I believe it's a child, I think what I need to do is get my backup Mary statue and take it with me to set up at the top of the stairs. I'll come back for the mail in a moment. There we go. And let us get our mail back and see about sweeping the upstairs for more cursed artifacts or the ghost room. Oh, which reminds me, I can get some photo money. There we go. Taking a picture of a cursed artifact. And there's our haunt room. No pentacle. That's not an invisible object. Nothing in this room appears to be cursed. I'm not seeing any writing on the wall in here. Well, at this point we need to gather some evidence. We do have a couple of nice photos. Now, one thing I have learned is if you spend time in the van, it'll calm the ghost down if you've gotten it agitated. We need to find the ghost. Where are you hiding? A minute there, I thought I saw a ghost orb shoot past me. Oh, there you are. Spirit, can you speak to me? Spirit, can you speak? Where's my EMF reader? Three to 4. Spirit, can you write in the book? Write in the book, Spirit. You are nearby. Write in the book, Spirit. Well, not getting a very responsive ghost right now. Where did you go? I forgot to get a temperature reading. So we have one piece of evidence, the 3 to 4 EMF. Still pretty sure it's a child. There's no vocalization. I just got a distortion for a second there. You're around here. I'm not getting any low temps. Oh, we have wall drawing. Serious distortion. Where are you? Are you above me? Here, let's turn off our flashlight for a second so I can see a little better with the camera on night vision. It's definitely upstairs. There went a ghost orb. It just shot past me. Where did it go? Still have not gotten a temperature reading on it because my reflexes have not been good enough to switch over when I needed it to. Well, let's head out here and sit in the van for a little bit while we gather our evidence. So, let's look at our photos. Cursed object, dread room, ghost. That was not wall drawing. I'm going to have to get closer to it. Now, we have gotten a 3 to 4. There is no entity scan. Haven't gotten any temperature. We have wall drawing, or surface drawing. That's all we have so far, and I still believe it's a child. So our exorcism will be holy water on it and salt crystals. So we need holy water and salt. And I forgot to leave some tools inside so that I can continue to get information later. So let's drop the camera and the mail and go get the salt and the holy water. For now, we'll put the salt at the door. See if we can't hit this entity with holy water. Oh, you're up here. Where? Where are you hiding? let's check our journal again, or photos, and see if that actually counted as the surface writing drawing. Yes. Alright. Spirit, come to me. Spirit, show yourself. Where are you? Are you right above me? Is that... Spirit, show yourself. Is the Mary got you trapped up there? Is that what the problem is? Oh, pick that back up. Since I no longer need to keep you trapped up there, let's just take our Mary back. Let's actually drop it near our van. I heard you near the EMF reader. You're downstairs again. Spirit, show yourself. Spirit, come to me. There you are. Get off the ceiling. Get off the ceiling. I can't throw objects at it while it's at the ceiling. Spirit, show yourself. Alright, let's get rid of our flashlight so I can actually see for a second. Spirit, show yourself. Missed it. It's definitely a child. It's definitely aggressive at this point. But I missed it with the holy water. It's right there in front of that camera still. Spirit, show yourself. Show yourself. See, this is the problem with the guard items, is that it will keep jerking it back, so by the time I see where it is and can try and throw the holy water, I'm going to have to put myself in a vulnerable position to be able to hit it with the holy water. Spirit, come to me. Spirit, show yourself. Now, does that count as EVP? Gotcha. Alright, so the last thing to do is salt, unless that counted as EVP. Because it did make a moaning noise. And of course I still have not double checked the temperature. Let's move our guard item back to here. Because we want it to go through the salt. And let's get our mail. Spirit, come to me. Spirit, speak to me. Spirit, show yourself. Spirit, come to me. Okay, very uncooperative, it appears. Where was my EMF reader's right here? It was nearby here. Spirit, show yourself. Come to me. Show yourself. Zero temps. So we do have another piece. Got it with the salt. And we have one more exorcism step, I believe, to do. Because we did finally get zero temps. So, burning incense stick. So I no longer need the mail. I can grab the incense. This is another difficult one to do. Because I basically got to throw it at it. Spirit, show yourself. Spirit, come to me. It ran away just as I lit the incense. Oh well. I'm going to have to try again with the incense. And it will mean using one of my incense. That will be under consumables. Let's spawn a couple of these. Spirit, I have come to exorcise you. Spirit, come to me. And I threw it down without activating it. Let's get on the other side of the Mary. And then come get my incense again. And get on the other side of the Mary. And try this again. So I hit the wrong key and threw it down without activating it. Spirit, come to me. Spirit, show yourself. Come to me. Spirit, come to me. Spirit, show yourself. Spirit, I have come to exorcise you. And I did it again. I am really bad about hitting the wrong key for the incense. Let me just grab another one. Spirit, come to me. I got you. I wandered into it with the incense going. So we have successfully exorcised the entity. I didn't see it, but I was still able. I went ahead and lit it ahead of time instead of dropping it. Yep, we have exorcised the entity, so there's no more threat here. I don't have to recover my equipment. It'll all be back to me. So we have succeeded at this one. There's a little bit of danger there, mainly because I kept hitting the wrong controls. Other than that, I think we did pretty well. We were able to get the ghost identified early enough that I didn't have to spend too much time delving deep into the house looking for something. Let's see how many of these lights still function. Yeah, I guess that one is also tied to this one, which was the one that exploded. Yeah, I never even wandered through here. Now, unlike Phasmo, you can have as many lights on as you want. It's just every now and then they will explode. If the ghost interacts with them, can make them able to explode the next time you interact with them, and that makes them go away for good. Not seeing, there's a potential invisible object right there. Let me go get the flash camera, because we may get a little bit more money. But yes, obviously those ghostly moans and stuff we heard in the house did not count as audio keys, because we only had 2 to 3 pieces of evidence, and we found them all. Electromagnetic field, temperature, and surface drawing. Audio proof would have mean I would have, if that was ghostly voice on site, I would have had to have read from the exorcism book to banish it. So those little latent noises were not evidence. That's just noises that any ghost type can make, apparently. Let's get back in here and see if I'm correct about there being an invisible object right here. Because I believe there's a jack in the box on this counter. And I'd be correct. So we have 2 cursed objects, about 4 decent photos, and we successfully exorcised a ghost, so we should get a decent amount of money for this one, which will enable me to probably get, I'll probably make level 15, so I could probably get one of the danger detectors, if not replace some of the equipment I have lost in the past. There we go. We'll just toss that there for now and head on out. Oh, first I do want to make sure I do have it set as child. Yes. Okay, let's go. And see how we did on the evidence. And exactly how much money we made, so that we'll have more to spend. Yep, got every piece of evidence correct. Never got the video camera recording the supernatural interference, oddly enough, even though it was right near where it was at multiple times. Got a decent haul in photos and 2 occult items. So we ended up making $154. And I believe we've made a level. Yes. So we should be able to buy an aggression indicator. Yeah, because the price is only 180. So let's get one of those. And with the remaining 205, that may not be enough for a shotgun. No, it's not. It did not actually consume any of my incense sticks. I've still got 4. But for some reason it has consumed 2 of my salt. Oh, I did not mean to hit that button. Even though I used the free salt. Alright, let's get a thermometer replacement so we can get that other objective for more money. See, I can't afford the occult meter now because I bought the salt. And let's get another Mary. The upgraded exorcism book with the light. And the writing book. So now we have all of the simple tools. Should have probably tried the high power flashlight to see what I think of it. Now the good thing about this tripod spotlights is the ghost won't be able to make them break. Now he can knock them over. Just like the tripod cameras, they're objects they can toss, but that you will always have access to being able to keep a room lit up with them. Alrighty. Well, that was a pretty good run. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.